View from the Gutters presents Singles Club, Episode 3. Welcome to View from the Gutters presents Singles Club, the special mini-show where we review an independent or small press comic book. Welcome once again to Singles Club. I'm your host, Tobiah, and this week we're going to be looking at a book called Outcasts of Jupiter. This is a Kickstarter-funded book published in 2014. It's produced by two Nigerian brothers, Shobo and Shofela Coker, one of whom lives in the Philippines and the other in Los Angeles. Now, Outcasts is a science fiction book set about 1,000 years in the future at a time when Jupiter has become the hub of the solar system, leaving Earth as a cultural, political, and economic backwater. It stars a group of mercenaries who have been exiled from Jupiter, hence the title. And in this first issue, they've come to Earth in order to break one of their team out of a Moroccan prison. Now, there are a few immediate parallels that jump to mind with this book. Firefly, the A-Team, the Losers, the outlaw team of specialists doing jobs, committing crimes, and generally trying to get revenge on somebody or to get back to somewhere to make up for something that's gone wrong. And it works well in this book, at least up to a point. Because we're only looking at the first issue here, there's not a whole lot of time to get to know the characters, which is a detriment to the story. On the other hand, we are spending those pages on some much-needed action, so it feels like a worthwhile trade-off. It's not the strongest first issue in the world, but it does introduce the characters, and it offers some good action to go along with it. In the context of an ongoing series, it's enough to make me want to read the next issue, although I would definitely be on the fence about the series as a whole, just on the basis of this one issue. However, the real strength of this book is the artwork. Shofela's character and setting design is highly compelling, and it draws on aesthetic sources that you don't see as much in Western comics. The layouts are dynamic, and there's a lot of cool details scattered throughout the books. Some of the backgrounds are a bit sparser than I'd like, but the best part is definitely the colors, which are crazy good. Every scene is lit differently, from the spots of yellow on dark streets, to the oppressive red of the seedy bars, to the cool greens of the prison. It really gives each location a great sense of time and place as the story slowly moves from night into dawn and then early day. It's the sort of detail that's absolutely missing from too many mainstream comics, which, if you look at the colors, they're lit in the same way. I mean, there'll be more cool tones at night versus warmer tones during the day, but often there is a unified lighting that goes on throughout the issue, and this book really works hard to show you how time is going by from when the mission starts to when they complete it, and that really does feel like it has an effect on the characters in the way that they're trying to fly under cover of darkness, and as time is going on, they are increasingly imperiled by the coming of day. Overall, I'd call this a good freshman effort book. The creators know how to tell a story, they obviously have some good ideas, and there aren't any major flaws that stick out to me, which is more than I can say for books I've read from even big-name creators. The only thing the book is really missing is that wow factor. There's no big hook that draws me in and gets me itching to read the next issue. That being said, the Coker brothers are definitely going to be on my list of names to watch out for in the future. Whatever deficiencies the book might have are the sort that are easily corrected by time and practice. So I recommend checking out the preview images on our website at viewfromthegutters.com. And if you're interested in picking up Outcasts of Jupiter for yourself, you can get a digital copy for $3 from Comixology or at cokercoop.com. And we're going to throw a link up to that on the website. So thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you again next time for another Singles Club. Bye, everybody. Thank you for listening to this presentation of View from the Gutters. View from the Gutters is featured on theouthousers.com and the Comics Podcast Network. Keep up to date with everything that we're doing on our website at viewfromthegutters.com. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And if you enjoyed the show, please leave us a review on iTunes, as it does help new listeners find our show. Thanks for listening, everybody. And as always, keep reading.